Pokeboy can evolve. Just in time to be benched for this fight. Because we're going against an electric type specialist. Okay, let's get Bergermon in here. Love a Bergermon. Or we can bring in Sugemon if we really want to. Bergermon would also be bad for an electric type gym. I want to use Bergermon. Okay. Bergermon's one of those Digimon designs that I'm like, I love it for being as bad as it is. Like, it's bad to behold with the eyes, but that's, like, intentional. You know, like, it's... Hello, Fuyukuzu! First time chatting? Hi! I'm just, eating some pizza, playing some Pokemon, talking shit about Donald J. Trump. It's J, right? Have I hallucinated a middle initial? the sudden paranoia that I've been using the wrong letter. Donald Jackoff Trump. Donald, job parentheses hand Trump.
I get so happy when Canary responds to one of my comments. Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it? I was watching you on the KRVys contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid. You were watching? If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So what do you say?
Okay, why do I have to do all these extra battles?
Let's do this in the garage.
His accent is all over the place. I'm so sorry, guys. But I committed to it! You come from Instagram, yahoo! I really want to connect my TikTok audience and my Instagram audience and my Twitch audience, and everybody can get together and go, I don't know, like, sometimes it's tricky. It's like, oh, what about your YouTube audience? And I'm like, what YouTube audience? I don't know how to get people to follow me on YouTube. I don't know. It's a lot slower going there.
Let's get this Let's get this Pokemon battle going.
You just look a little clap. Come on, everybody, give me a little clap. Come on, everybody, give me a little clap. Oh, does he specialize in ground types? That'd be cute. Come on, Parfait. Giga Drain. Oh. Giga Drain. There we go. Fuck it. We ball. Parfai's got layers. Like an ogre or an onion.
Excadrill, I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of.
Ooh! Mega Excadrill. This is gonna either be rad or it's gonna be so dumb that maybe it loops to rad, but let's see. How dumb is it? We need to see how rad this gets. Come on, let's see. Oh, yeah, that's dumb. Oh, yeah, that's the drill that'll pierce the heavens. Row, row, fight the power.
Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, eh? Ha! I expected nothing less from the lass in the rising star of the ZA Royale. Lass?
I misread.
Ha! I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokémon. And it's not just Pokémon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz contest. Two, you're clearly a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Which is why I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary.
What secret?
I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. Then I synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app.
Wait, is she dead? Is Canary... Hello? Is he Canary?
That's right. The hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary KRVys contest. It was me! My grandkid's primary focus is her gaming. Fan interactions aren't a priority for her.
Oh, so she just is fake. And, so that's why the voice was coming across.
But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the holocaster. Though soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you. Canary's right through there.
Oh my god. VTuber Canary? Am I gonna go through and she's gonna look totally different from all of her merch? That's what I did say, that's what I would want. Well, no, she seems... No, she looks the same.
Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the KRVys contest. I gotta hop off for a sec to deal with something. Hey, what's zappin'? Pop's caught me up already. You're the KRVys contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You've got spirit, that's for sure. But let's be real, I'd rather be streaming than battling you. Oh wait. I'll bet you'll put me on Blast Online if I don't battle you, huh? Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. Girl.
Let me eat some more pizza. I don't know how I feel about this reveal. Because I was like, oh, she's different from Aino because, you know, she's got kind of a secret different personality. But she is still different, but I think this is less interesting. For her to just be like, oh, I'm just I just want to be doing my gaming. It doesn't make sense. Because, like, she's in the ZA Royale. Why would she already be up at this rank if she wasn't at all interested in battling? Like, it's inconsistent characterization. Like, what's the fucking point? I don't know. Or maybe, like, she's really shy or something. Like shy IRL would have been interesting, but this is just, like, bad characterization. Either she's into battling enough to have gotten to this rank, or she isn't that into battling and, like, makes her dad do fan interactions because she's just uninterested. It is Transgender Awareness Week. I really wanted to make a video for it. I just don't know what to say, you know? Like, I could make a video being like, hey guys, a reminder, my pronouns are any and all. You couldn't catch my gender if you tried. But I worry that I like people would be like, oh, you've already made this video before, Politichu. But I know that that's like part of social media is like, no, like you make videos and you talk about things, you know, more than once, and you. But my brain goes, well, I can't do any sort of repetition about anything, you know?
Be careful, Canary. This one's a tough one.
Ow. Pizza!
Careful. That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little canary cosplay? Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream. Oh, sorry, this is her. Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later. Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming, too. With us cheering you on, you're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo! Alright, you really want to do this? I'm gonna win. Sure, whatever. Let's get this over with.
And it's also like, just like, oh, she has a Mega Stone, which she would have had to have gotten. We got a special Mega Stone because we got a Mega Stone because of extenuating circumstances. But normally the lore is you have to go to like the fucking tower and get the Mega Stones, and it's a huge undertaking. Why is this girl so about battling when everything else that is necessary to make this moment happen requires her to love battling? Make it make sense.
You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know. It's not that I hate battling. I just love games more than literally anything else. Still, I'd be super amped up to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy.
I mean, you could probably do that already.
This is gonna be my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of.
Don't worry, I'll win quickly.
Let's go, Dynamo!
See, here's the thing is, again, they put in this idea that she's very vain, like fixing her hair and eyes and stuff. But, like, that, again, isn't... What is her character? I don't understand. I guess I'm supposed to be... I should be grateful that they're adding multiple aspects to her character, but if she's, like, vain, then she would, you know, want to be... I guess maybe she's getting better enjoyment out of... Oh my god, are you gonna attack? Okay. The AI in these games are... not good. Ampharos is like her main, right? So like, we're gonna get a Mega... Not Ampharos. That's funny. Her main is gonna be Electros, so presumably Mega Electros? Stunfisk, just taking up space on her team, huh? Oh, Sukemon, why don't you have more move coverage? Damn it. I do this thing where I'll switch out my moves, and then I forget to change them back. Come on. Pretty sturdy Stunfisk, though, I will say. Oh my god. Jotaro! There we go. I'm charged up on energy drinks. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go. I love Electros, so this is pretty hype. Please be good. Please be good! I have a shiny Electros that I named Glowstick. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a fun Mega. The mute to ground and I misclicked. It's fine. Did he like Ghost? Does he become partially Ghost type? That would be worse. It kind of has Ghost energy, but I don't think that's what this is. Let's test it with a quick attack. Let's... Oh my god. Nope. I actually have to heal. This game has made it so that I have to, like, switch around my guys, but I don't know if it's in a way that I feel good about. Because I feel like it feels bad. You know what I mean? Like, I like challenge, but I don't know. Something about the way, like, with the AI and having to rely on, like, whether or not my Pokemon are just gonna fucking do the thing that I told them to do is, it can feel frustrating. I'm all for active gameplay. Like, I used to play quite a bit of shooters, but, like, I need the controls to feel immediate. I need that, like, snap, you know? Whereas, like, I'll give a command to my Pokemon, and then it takes, like, 500 years to do it, and then it misses because it just decided to stand in the wrong spot. I'm like, okay. Oh, abilities aren't in this game? You know, that makes sense, but, like, because they weren't in, Legends Arceus, but, like, I don't think about, there are some abilities that I'm like, no, that's, like, an important part of this Mon. Like, it makes no sense for that ability to not be there. Like, for example, Mons that have Levitate, like, that's that's kind of important. Like, there's a reason. Is me playing shooters, why I have the TF2 announcer soundbite? Funnily enough, no. Like a true TF2 fan, I do not play TF2. No, I don't play, I've never actually played TF2 much. I tried, and I'm like, I used to play a lot of Destiny, and I used to play a lot of Overwatch before, you know, they ruined it. I used to be a big Overwatch player. I used to play, oh, so much Overwatch. Sorry, I'm eating pizza, another slice of pizza. I have to slowly but surely work through this, or else it'll end up sitting on my desk, and then I won't have eaten, and then I'll get cranky. It's a whole thing. Oh. You got permanent wrist damage? From which game? Overwatch or Team Fortress 2? I don't know which one would be worse. I'm just eating all this pizza. But yeah, I've got 3 different TF2 buttons on my soundboard. I have bonk for when KRVys is mean to be in the chat. Bonk. I can bonk the chat. I also have
gentlemen.
I don't remember to use this one often enough. I should start more streams with
gentlemen.
We're here. You know. And then I of course have the victory. Which is fun because I'll be like in my room and I'm like cleaning my room or whatever, I'm tidying up, and then I can like, oh look, I finished a task, and then I can go over to my computer and press my soundboard button and I just play the TF2 victory sound to like Pavlov condition myself. Like I'm using it, I'm like clicker training myself, but with the TF2 victory sound to like, oh yes, give me in brain chemicals, please, for doing a good job. Gentlemen? You're right, it does sound like that. You're right, gentlemen. Thrashed my whole team, even Electros? If God had wanted you to live, he would not have created me. Yeah! Every once in a while, I try to do kind of a TF2 voice. I am bad at most of the TF2 accents, which is such a shame. But every once in a while, I try to summon my inner soldier. Like anytime we encounter like Tankmon or something in Digimon,
I'll try and talk with a little bit more of an American soldier, like, rah!
It's not very soldier, but
Screaming Eagles! Those blues will not know what hit them! As true Americans, we play Pokémon, and we only use attacking moves! Only damage! The only stat worth reducing is HP!
Oh my god, she just cussed. Oh my god, oh, so she does have a nasty, okay, yeah, she's crashing out, okay.
Ah, Canary, I hate to see you like this. This only happened because you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll buy you anything you want. Deal?
Really? Okay, I forgive you.
Oh, she sucks, yeah.
Maybe. I kind of blow a few.
I kind of blow a Why can't I say this? I kind of blow a Why am I struggling to say this sentence?
I kind of blow a
I kind of blow a flu. I kind of blow a flues when I lose. I kind of blow a flues when I I kind of blow a flues. I kind of blow a fuse. I kind of blow a fuse. I keep saying flues. Canary Trump moments. I kind of blow a flues.
I kind of.
Politichu, you're a voice actor. You can do this. You literally do voice acting. You're gonna be Chi-Chi in the upcoming Dragon Ball Abridged. You can say this sentence. Your viewers need you to say the sentence, or they're going to die. Every one of my constituents is currently hanging above shark-infested waters, and I need to say this sentence correctly, or they'll all perish, and Gotham City will be in ruin. I need to do this for the children of Gotham. Okay.
I kind of blow a fuse when I lose.
There we go! Yes! Yes! Professionalism! High quality voice acting! Quality streaming from toe to tip! I gotta hydrate. Oh god. First try!
I can cope with messing up on streams because everyone in the chat cheers me on.
Right, chat?
Right, chat? You would never betray me, would you, chat? You would give me head pats for performing well, won't you, chat? Of course, of course.
Maybe I should put more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun.
Ow!
Anyway, here, this is for you. It's
balls.
Take this too. Give it to the person who's been helping you out. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know you're not one of them. Still, I wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. It might even just make me a little happy.
Yeah, like when people follow me on my Twitch and subscribe and hit all the buttons on my TikToks and all my YouTube videos, and actually follow me on YouTube. No one follows me on YouTube. You know, everyone could do that, and then reward me for doing a very good job with voice acting and never messing up my lines ever.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunder Wave goodbye!
Yeah.
You made it to rank E, that's awesome! I can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh?
Please don't call Canary a pain, Lita.
I keep grabbing the wrong can. My empty can instead of my full one. Oh! My completely normal reaction to saying words perfectly kind of scrungled my voice a little bit. I had to hydrate again.
It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy.
I know how that feels. I've got so much clout, you guys, you wouldn't even know. I have at least 10 subscribers.
Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. I'm on Canary's side, yes. She has a name. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So tell me, what was Canary like off stream?
Pretty nice, in fact. She gave me something.
What? She gave you a present for me? Thank you. I'll treasure this, always.
Oh my gosh, and now sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you? What have you done with Naveen?
Let's just eat already. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Urbane. You finally came around to it, huh? Wanna try a bite? Absolutely not.
Oh, I love Floette. She's so cute. I want that plushie of her so bad. The plushie they have? Ah! I want to get, like, wouldn't it be so cute to have, like, a bunch of Floette and, like, full baby plushies and, like, hang them up by string so that they're, like, they look like they're floating around your room? Wouldn't that be cute? Yeah, she was not that nice. No. Yeah, why is that curry so phallic? I don't know. I blame the French. Sorry, pizza time.
Morning! I hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately.
I need to figure out who my next promotion match is going to be. I've gotten slightly spoiled for some of the future character designs, which is unfortunate, but, you know, I'm a literal Pokémon content creator. My social media feeds are going to have spoilers. And, you know, it's past the point where, you know, it's fair game.
Hey. Morning. Wait, where's Naveen?
I'm here. Good morning, everyone.
Wow, someone's full of energy. Were you up late night sewing or something?
I was watching Canary's live stream. It was wonderful listening to her heap praise on her Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. All in all, it sounded like she had a fun battle. Well, that Electros was no match for our Manon. She's the one who should be getting praise heaped on her. Taking on a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must have helped her grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli's no small feat. For the last time, her name is Canary. But her Mega Electros is truly formidable. Perhaps she could use it as, Perhaps she could use it to help us take on rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Question. How come nothing seems that effective against rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or plus moves?
I'm afraid I've no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about other than the role it plays in rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting.
Never mind. Sorry, my bad for asking.
Oh, it's Vinny! A job this early in the morning? I hope you don't expect us to be ready to go 24/7. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? Understood. Just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. You don't mind leading us in a strategy meeting? Must we? So early in the morning?
Come on, Naveen. At least try to muster up some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Urbane always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon. I know. I'm well aware that Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon. Alright, strategy room time.
Pizza. I'm taking a pizza chewing break. I need to finish this last slice. I need to eat it. In the meantime, has everyone seen my new video that I posted today? You can send it to your friends and tell them about your favorite content creator, Politichu. I'm your favorite, right? Right? I mean, unless your favorite's like Germa or something, in which case he's literally Scout TF2. How am I supposed to compete with that?
Bonk!
How am I supposed to compete? I wish I could watch more Germa stuff. I can't watch... I can't, like, look around at a lot of, like, Germa content, like, just blindly. Because, unfortunately, he knows someone who groomed me. And so sometimes I get jump scared. And of course I don't hold it against Germa. Germa doesn't know. But I get jump scared by bad. So it's very unfortunate because my autism loves whatever the hell is going wrong with that guy. Germa. There are some content creators where I'm like, oh, I think I think I would get along with that person, but like, obviously, parasocial bullshit. But like with Germa, I just want to put him in a jar with like a stick, and like some leaves, for enrichment, and I just want to observe him in a little habitat. And I guess that's what his stream is just I need to observe that guy. Oh no, the clip! Oh no! I hate to be the one to say it. I should probably get that edited into a like my full normal reaction. I think that might be a good video.
Team MZ.
That's the wrong voice.
Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to go ahead with the strategy meeting, Manon?
Yeah, let's do it. And we're just going to be told where we have to go, and what mons they are.
I hereby declare this strategy meeting underway. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. The first is in Sector 5 of the Verde District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find a Hawlucha! Yes! These are Hawlucha and Beedrill, 2 of my favorite Megas of all time. Mega Hawlucha probably my favorite, if not for the fact that it would be my favorite if it didn't have one major flaw, which is the fact that they took away his glitter. Finally, there's Sector 9 in the Jean District, where we'll face a Venette. Wait, that one in the Verde District is right near here, isn't it? Let me guess. You plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're going to do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right? The sales pitch practically writes itself. Come one, come all. Get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution, only at Hotel Z.
But were we supposed to keep this a secret?
I see. So, we'd leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. That's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Menel?
No. No, guys. It'll hurt the Pokemon.
Thinking about it, I could probably design a special merch with a rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Oh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff.
Wow, I'm loving all these ideas.
Guys, this is supposed to hurt the Pokemon. Our job is to help them. You dummies.
Wait, so you guys were just kidding?
Yeah, none of that was serious.
Oh, I mean, duh, I knew that.
Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? You're always letting us get distracted.
That's not true.
You guys put her in charge of the meetings, and then you rag on her for not being in charge of the meetings good enough. How about you do the meetings then? Dummies.
Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handling the rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill in the Ver Sector 5. Urbane, you take...
Oh, no, this is her! God damn it, the camera was on him, so I was using his voice.
Urbane, you take that one. Second is stopping the rogue Mega Evolving Halucha on a rooftop in the Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. And third, we'll need to handle the rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location.
There it is. Lita knows how to take charge when she needs to. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette.
Don't worry about that. You'd be doing it a favor.
Oh, wait, wrong voice again. Ah! I am all over the place. Rapidly oscillating between all these characters is a fun challenge.
Don't worry about that. You'd be doing it a favor. After all, if it rogue Mega Evolves, it'll suffer. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves.
Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends. And if you're scared, just admit it.
Now look, Lita, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for Team MZ to go do our thing. Minnow, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole.
That's right. Go team. Let's take care of those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon.
You know, Banette was originally a plush doll, and plush dolls are sewn. I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something.
Yeah, sure, my guy. Yeah, exactly. The no voice acting means the sarcasm was a flop. Like, how am I supposed to tell? They're like, oh, fucking... The problem is that these games are so filled with dumb dialogue that, like, when the characters are intentionally saying something dumb, like, as a bit, I can't tell if it's for the bit. You know? It's, let me do some side questing. As a break from voice acting for a little bit. Do we want to get a stupid outfit? Let's get a stupid outfit. Give me a random outfit. Let's see. We'll see if it's better than the outfit I chose. The chat didn't like. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Just give me... No problem at all. Give me the outfit. Look at this never nude ass fit. Leggings under jean shorts. And then there's socks over the leggings. And then also a sweater vest. Oh my god. What in the never nude is this? Like... It's so funny. Dress code compliant outfit. Yeah, you're right. And you should say it. Oh, this is where it is. I assume this is gonna be a battle. Oh, wait, let's swap out one of our level 39 guys for a little bit. Bring in... Do a rotation. God, these two need to catch up. Ugh. PA? Is that PA? PA? Marcus, you're French, right? Okay, Marcus, is it PA? Ride my Miss Colosian pie. Drove my... PA. Yeah! I did it. First try.
Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you.
You know that there has been some sort of shitty content creator who's made a bit out of this title. You know? Like, I can smell it. I can smell the rancid joke.
Come talk to me again when you're ready to learn about traps with a good old bow.
And she's a police officer. Yeah, she knows something about entrapment. The thing is that when you're deep into, you know, like politics and, you know, stuff, you learn about the rancid takes, and you learn about the angles that people can take on things. And you can't unsee it once you see it. Garbage time! Ah. Actually, wait. Whoop. Yahoo. Yeah, why don't they have Pokemon headbands or Kigurumis in the game? Yeah, that's so weird. Like, just... what? That'd be so easy for hats? Just do, like, a whole bunch of headbands that are, like... They could have a store in the game that literally just sells Evolution headbands and Pikachu ears, and people would be all over that. Like, that makes just so much sense. And, like, if they have full outfits as an option, like, why not Kigurumis? And they could just do all the most basic bitch, like, most popular Pokemon, and it would hit. Like, do, like, whatever starters there are, and then... Like, That's such a weird... Now that you point that out, that drives me insane. What the fuck? It's such an easy win.
Well, this certainly will be a blow.
You want to tell Trump about it?
To my reputation as a trap move specialist.
You want to talk to Trump about blows? About blowing things? I'm still riding that high, guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh?
I also noticed there's been a decent amount of dialogue that has been written to have A at the end, which I find fascinating. Like, it feels very Canadian in a lot of the dialogue. Like, there's a lot of sentences that are like, A. I'm probably, like, very attuned to it because I'm literally a political Pichu, right? So I, like, notice it, but, like, pay attention next time you're doing a playthrough of this game. It's weird how often they say A. Oh, I missed it. Look. Come on. Look. There we go. Yeah, the French-Canadian movement, the Quebecois have invaded, they've infiltrated Paris. They're looking to take down Kalos from within. God. I have wanted, you know, my entire life I've wanted a Canadian-themed Pokemon region, but modern Pokemon games have just been so disappointing that I don't want them to do a Canadian region anytime soon. And I know that's selfish because other places will get regions that suck. But, like, it's just brutal. Because they're just so empty and devoid of... Back when everything was, like, pixel art, your imagination filled in the blanks of these gorgeous places that you were visiting. And they just had to, like, imply whimsy. And you were like, yes, whimsy. It's here. It's happening. But... Oh, I keep doing the thing where I start running towards the main goal and not my fucking pin! Where's my pin? There it is. Okay. Like, it's so... frustrating because like even in the 3D generation, like the era of the 3D games, there have been, like, you know, spots where it's, you know, popped off. I will admit, if you take it out of the context of how they actually delivered a narrative in the game and how the fucking wild area was, Sword and Shield had some good, like, whimsical ideas. Like, that's a place that if I was isekai into the Pokemon world, I would want to go visit. Because, you know, it would actually be a pretty cool place if you, you know, don't have all of the, like, if you're not dealing with the corridors that the company actually modeled for you to go through in like, the main game, and then the sad graphics of the wild area. Keep doing the thing this way. I start talking and then I start walking in the wrong direction. It happens every time. I could have just speed traveled, but whatever. Ooh, elevator.
This elevator's refusing to work. Maybe it's not getting enough power. I bet a good blast from an extra shocking move would get it up and running. Only add a zaptastic Pokemon like Canary's Electros.
This is a Sukemon mission. Sukemon, it's time. Time to shine. Thunder Punch! Punch it better. That's my understanding of technology, is I just have to punch it better, right? Oh, stream is suddenly choppy. Okay, sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry I didn't notice sooner. I was rambling. Let me close the Elgato and reopen it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I genuinely... Like, I've played more hours of Scarvi than I have, Swish. I have played more hours of Scarvi than I have Swish, but that's mostly because I like outbreaks. The things I like about Scarvi are things that I like about Legends Arceus. I like a good outbreak for shiny hunting. I like that method of shiny hunting. So I've spent more hours playing it. But, oh my god, did they make it so that I do not want to do a replay of Scarvi? Like, I don't want to do another playthrough of Scarvi. It has very little replay value because I'm sitting there thinking, oh, like, usually on, like, a replay, I want to, like, do a Nuzlocke or something, but that's, like, nigh impossible. It's so much more complicated to try and do a Nuzlocke of Scarvi. And it's a problem. Thing that kills you about this game is that it's so flat before you get the hover thing. Yeah, when am I getting the fucking hover thing from the trailers?
I was in a real bind since I didn't know how I'd provide that power. Because my work here is done. Well, go on. If you want to use the Holovator, it's all yours.
Like, I get that they want to, like, slowly give you, like the idea of, like, oh, we don't want to have you to have access to the whole map right away. So that's why they, you know, gatekeep the Holovators and stuff. But, like, I'm not getting more mobility options as we... Sorry, this dumb outfit is so funny. It's so bad. Like, we're not getting a whole bunch of mobility options throughout the game, like in Arceus. So you really feel like as you're progressing, you're like, oh, this is new stuff. We're getting content. We're getting progress. Do I need to even hit rocks? Do I just have so many rocks? It doesn't tell you when you already have max. It's something I've learned. Oh, I gotta... What? Oh, no, fuck! I was pressing the roll button and then it... Okay, well, let me try that again. Hi! Hello! First time chatter! RMB Dreams! Hi! I'm just doing some parkour and talking about Pokemon games. A raid? Thank you! Oh. So that doesn't work. I have to actually go to the edge, I think, of the edge. I thought the height might help. Or I might need the fucking hover. But it's hard to tell, you know, what I need. Like, is this a, oh, you need to have the hover to make this jump, or is it a skill issue? Because I feel like I should be able to make that jump. But whatever, I'm not trying again. I'm streaming! Oh no. The raid sound is repeating. Literally, why? What did I do to my notifications that makes the raid sound loop? Like, I don't know. Is that it? Is that everything that I... Oh, I need, like, the hover to get over... No, I have the ladder there, and then I should be able to... No. I just want to get around. Whatever. Oh. Thank you so much for the follow. For getting rid of the sound. I don't know what I do to break my stream. I don't know what I do. I don't know why I am a scufflord. The streamer life was my destiny, because I've just always had a weird curse when it comes to computers.
See these little ones here? They're Trebish, the trash bag Pokemon. They've developed a taste for our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back.
Babies.
I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong. But that smell that Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Oh, here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins?
Yahoo!
It would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. If you're free right now, would you mind leading the Trubbish?
Yep.
Thanks. It's a big help. The Trubbish should follow you as long as you're holding this.
Yahoo!
Make sure you walk slowly so the Trubbish don't lose you.
Well, thank you. I do all the voice acting when I'm gaming. It's good practice for me.
The garbage bins are down this alleyway. Good luck.
Oh, it won't even let me walk faster. So, like, it's not even, like, a challenge to not walk too fast. Look at these little dummies.
Looks like you have some admirers. How adorable.
Oh, especially because there's items here I want to pick up. Ugh. This is annoying. I'm gotta go so slow. Ugh.
Oh, something smells a bit off.
You doing a phalanx impression? Seems tough, but hang in there.
It's not tough hanging out with my homies. Look at them. That's Huey, Dewey, and Louie, baby. Did you guys know that Trubbish is a cat Pokemon? Did you guys know that? In a Japanese advertisement, like on one of those screens that has like the faux 3D effect, it featured like all cat Pokemon and Trubbish. Which is dark. 'Cause, you know, a cat in a trash bag. Holy shit. It's so dark. It's so funny. But terrible.
Trubbish, aren't those the little helpers that eat garbage?
An outing with a troop of Trubbish, eh? Nice work.
See? So many A's. The French Canadians have... The Quebecois have infiltrated Kalos. They're the true enemy of this game. They're the final boss. Is the Quebecois. Yeah, I'll leave the tasty trash here. Babies. They're wolfing down the tasty trash.
Thanks so much for dropping off our trash.
You just walked all the way over here, so you could have done it yourself, girl. Aren't you busy?
The smell from the Trubbish shouldn't reach the cafe if they stay here. But gosh, look at them munching happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these Trubbish love our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep.
Ooh, bear candies. I learned something from the internet, which is... Oh, these guys I can't catch? Okay. They're too plot relevant. Apparently when you throw Pokeballs at Trubbish, they happily skip over to you. They do a little dance about it. Because they're like, yay, someone wants to catch me! Ugh. There's lots of problems with this game, and I'll be the first one to tell you about them. But, I'll also tell you about the nice things. The Pokemon series is one that is made by a lot of people who have a lot of passion, but then also are under the most constraints ever. Do you guys think that this design down here is supposed to remind us of something? I don't know, it just seems distinct. It looks like if a Reuniclus was like a Solosis was just splitting. super vaguely reminds me of Arceus, but I don't know. That's the thing, is that like, you'll see little details like, oh, those are like Pokeball-y windows in these games that are like, oh, somebody put like love and care into that, and then you'll find other stuff and you'll be like, oh, nothing was put into that. Like, look, whoever modeled these like flower basket lamps, they put the little pumpkaboo in there. That's adorable. Someone with passion made that detail. How do I get down here? Ramp over there. Okay. I have gone to the museum. It's so good. I am rank E. I'm rank E. I beat Canary. I'm just running around trying to do all these side quests.
Look at all those binnacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking my way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat is the best. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off these blasted binnacle for me?
Okay. Yeah. Binnacle fight! Here we go. These guys are actually killing it. Whoop. Oh god, probably our team is not actually good against these guys. Let's do another, see if we can get another rollout. No. Okay. At least Bagadium's ready to... There we go. Parfait! You're right, and you should say it, Gamer Gooses. The idea that, Volo transitioned into Cynthia is aggressively funny, and I love that. I think that's so fun. I think Volo is absolutely still alive. I think he's running around, and it drives me nuts that he isn't in this game. He should absolutely just be a running, like, he should just show up places. I want him to just keep being a guy everywhere. Also, I'm gonna say it. Volo X AZ. That's the ship, guys. They're both old as balls. They both committed atrocities, and maybe they've both mellowed out over time, you know? If Volo's in the DLC, I'm gonna be so pissed. I don't want to buy the DLC. I'm mad. The game has yet to convince me that it's worth buying DLC for.
Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binnacle. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat! My boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know. Wait. Do you all actually want to get on my boat?
Yeah, it's kind of what barnacles do.
Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. Climb aboard, you boat-loving binnacle. These binnacle are having a blast aboard my beautiful boat.
That's me with trains. Ooh, we're right at the same spot! I'm just doing all these fucking side quests. I gotta heal up. My dumb outfit that the dumb random outfit lady gave me. We're having a good time. Here you go. I miss Legends Arceus. This is the thing about this game is that it makes me so mad that it's not more Legends Arceus. I want to be in an old-timey Pokemon region, getting old-timey lore and seeing people's like ancestors, and I want to be filling in a million little check boxes on my Pokedex. I want to be doing that. But instead I'm here faffing about. I was on an epic isekai journey and then now I'm like stuck in France. That's... It's such a downgrade.
Oh, excellent timing! I can tell you're a trainer, and a talented one at that.
We've got a knack for battling ourselves. Especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak.
What's the secret of our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course.
Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength.
And they can weaken your opponents, too.
Expert battlers like us know...
This is just dialogue, blah, 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 blah. We're still explaining more fucking... All these side quests, it pisses me off that so many of these side quests in this game are tutorials. And I just, you know... I get... They have this idea of, like, oh, we can pepper in more tutorials throughout the game and stuff, but, like, it just gets to the point where I get to a thing and I'm like, oh, yay, a side quest. And then it's just fucking tutorials. Yeah, do your fucking status moves. What was that? You. Go. Yeah, let's fucking fight. Tutorial man. Yep. Fight me! Like, I want to do all these side quests for stream, you know? I want to, you know, see the whole game and be able to give commentary, but, like, unfortunately, sometimes my commentary is going to be, I wish this was, you know, more. Kind of bummed that we got Mega Evolutions rather than I like a regional form more than I like a Mega Evolution. Like, Hisuian Typhlosion is my favorite fire starter of all time. Possibly my favorite starter of all time. So, like... Yeah, you gotta kick your ass. I know. Like, all this dialogue, and I'm just like, oh, let's do it. Why can't I just fight you back to back? Let's go. Yeah. Okay, Deb, let's do it. Let's immediately change our Pokemon. This is not a good type matchup. Paralyze off. Swap our guy. Go. Bergermon. The sooner we can defeat that Mega Halucha and get that Haluchite, the better. Bergerbon needs to get his Mega Stone.
No. If my status moves couldn't change this outcome?
Yeah. I started with, I started out the game with, Parfait, my Meganium, my Chikorita. I put it up to a vote for my, my constituents of what starter I was gonna pick, between, only 2 of them, though. I wasn't really interested in picking Totodile. I like Totodile. I don't know, I like the other 2 way more. Yeah, you did moves. You need balance. Train your Pokemon well. Get good. Let me go. Give me your loot and let me go. Like, just some of these don't need to be, like, like, they make the story so light and they skip whole aspects of things. But I think straight up, like, they skipped us from all the way up to rank F because they realized that they were so bad at writing freaking side quests that they were like, oh, this is gonna get so annoying so fast if there was enough side quests to actually pepper in throughout all of those actions, you know? Because they don't know how to make things that aren't tutorials. Endless tutorials forever. You picked Totodile? No, Totodile is a super valid pick. I wasn't inspired by Totodile. The one spoiler I did look up before playing the game was what the Mega Evolutions were like, and I liked Mega Meganium. I've always wanted Meganium to get more love as someone who, my first Pokemon game that I played all the way through from start to finish was Silver, and I had Meganium. So I love that. And then I thought that the jump in how much I like it from, I keep wanting to say just Tepig. Why can't I think of the final evolution name? His glow up was the most significant. I'm losing brain cells, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to stream. I did, because of my meds, I'm unable to get my meds that I need to sleep until it is, until it is Monday. I have been operating on 4 hours of sleep. So I'm a little loopy. So if I seem out of it, that's probably why. Doing my best though. I've been so out of it lately. I straight up missed my Tuesday stream because I've just been so going back and forth from being sick to being like physically unwell due to my physical disability, being mentally unwell because of the fucking seasonal depression. It's a nightmare. And then I'm always extra hard on myself because, you know, all the other content creators, they can, you know, they can manage just fine. It's just you that, you know. Go. feather dancing because we want to actually hit him with the frickin' aerial ace. There we go. And I think we gotta get one more hit with the aerial ace. Are you trying to bonk me? Why? Why would you bonk me? Why would you do that to me? Yeah, oh, because I'm holding myself to an unrealistic standard? Yeah. It's just frustrating because I know a lot of content creators, like, they check in on me. They're like, hey, you haven't made a video in a while. Are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, well, this is... Or they'll just, you know, like, a lot of the time they'll check on me, and I do the thing where I'm very honest. I don't know. I'm very honest about, how I am. If somebody says, how are you? I'll go, oh, I've been stuck in bed all day because, my body's flared up to be a bad time. And then they're like, oh no! Or I'll get sick, and they'll be like, oh my god, you should go to the hospital. And I'm like, no, this is a normal amount of sick for me, unfortunately. They're like, that should be normal. I'm like, it is, unfortunately, for me. God, nothing... Fucking bird mite? Oh, I gotta give Renum another moves. Oh, come on. I totally would have hit that first. Really? Both ice types? This is unhelpful to me and my plan. Yeah. It's one of those things where I wish I was doing better, but I also, like, I am pretty kind to myself in general. Wait. Oh my god, I have to hit 20 times with the flying type moves? Okay, well, that's what I'm doing then. Just only flying moves run. I wasn't paying attention to the number. Aerial Ace is gonna solo. Just gotta... Yahoo! We need to find more trainers. Hey dude! Wanna get hit with my bird? Bird! Go! Bird, use bird attack! I should give him a second flying move for this, but then I won't remember to change it. Whoop. Yahoo! To deal with my health and stuff, but yeah, me, Iron Mouse, holding hands, chronically ill mouse streamers. I really. Oh. I wonder if I can try to get this. try and get the insta-kill. I need this hole to turn around. There we go. Come on. Game, I need you now. Target. Target the Wartortle. I'm hitting the target button. Here we go. Giga Drain. Come on. Yeah! Okay, we did it. It's bird time! I should just feather dance before I do the first attack. I was just hoping it's gonna one hit. Oh no. Psychic is not a good time for Bergermon. Whoop! Bean Missile! Scyther or no scything? Well, you don't need to sneak, but I was trying to get those points. You can see in the corner, I needed to immediately knock out my opponent unaware to get that card. Plus, doing the stealth stuff is fun sometimes, you know? There's no way I'm gonna get enough bird moves off, unfortunately. Self-destruct! Dude! Oh my god. You better not be self-destructing all your Garbodors. That's hurtful. Bergermon's just getting his ass whooped, and because I keep forcing him to use him, I'm like, no! He will solo! Look, Renemon's fully digivolved! Woohoo! It's actually a good reminder to switch around your moves. TMs. Dazzling Gleam. And Reflect. How have I never hit this before? Woohoo! Dummy! Your Hishi Amazon run is sucking? Oh, that's brutal. Ugh. I hate it when I have, like, the most trash run ever, but it's, like, just coasting enough to get pretty far. Like, I'm just kind of coasting through a run in Uma Musume. And then the game has the gall to make it so that, oh, it didn't win a single tier. Ooh. like, I'll do a run, and then the game has the gall to give me the Hot Springs pass. Like, the Hot Springs ticket, as if I have any chance of being able to unlock that cutscene. By actually making it all the way through. It's hurtful. Fuck it. Ah. Look how Jotaro walks all the way up to the opponent before doing the move. Unlike fucking Barnacle Boy, who's like, I can hit it from over here. I can absolutely hit it. I don't know what you're talking about. And it misses every time. Did I notice the night and day timer on the top left near the map? What the fuck? There's a timer? No. That's a... Fuck. That's... Why would they... No. Oh, that's... Land hits with Mega Evolved Pokemon? Okay. Let me find someone to fight. Hey, you! Get Magical Leafed, idiot! Like, my girl did a whole ass, like, transformation sequence behind him, and this guy was absolutely immune to paying attention. Breaks your brain seeing the game. Yeah, the gameplay is weird. Yeah, give me some coffee. My terrible outfit. And then everyone says I don't have any drip. Oh, I have to do another hit with Mega Evolved Pokemon? Okay, fuck, I need to find another person. Hello? Someone come fight this! Someone come fight this! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. No, 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 no. Sasha! Sasha! There we go. Clutch. Punch. Hit him. Hit him real hard, Jotaro. Yeah. This game has way too much Stunfisk. Like, too many teams have Stunfisk, I feel. Doer. He's so itty bitty. he should be bigger. I know Barbarackle is like, doesn't he feel like he should be bigger? I feel like he should be taller than me. Dazzling Gleam! Finally, a Furfur. Like, more people should have Furfurs in this game. It's weird how absent they are. In comparison to, like, other Mons. I feel like I fought way more Stunfisks than I fought Furfros. I feel like that's criminal. I'm not gonna be able to get all the... Oh, he's gonna give me prize medals. Ah! Are you gonna tip me over to the... to what I need? Is that what I needed? Hi! I'm just rapidly trying to get these last medals from Bubble Beam. Oh my god. Barnacle Boy's like bad at his job. He's not strong. He doesn't hit very hard. Like, it's the fact that, like, he's bad looking and he's weak is so sad about him. Break his bricks! Yahoo. You got a shiny Alpha Litleo? Wow! Congrats! I'm not gonna be able to get it this night. That's fine. I can do more side quests. It's gonna be daytime any second now. Yeah. It's nearly daybreak. Now that I see the timer, I'm like so mad that I haven't noticed it before. Like this game is oops all tutorials and then they don't tell you, hey, by the way, there's a timer on your screen. It's fucking stupid. God, Eggrod is such a cool Pokemon. It sucks that he's bad. You know? It sucks that his typing is just so bad. Same with Steelix. There's so many Pokemon that I'm like, ah, you're so rad. I wish you were good. I say as he takes out one of my guys, but it's, you know. Woohoo! Oh my god, girl! How is this the world's fastest Steelix? Fucking my satchel. I haven't been healing between every fight because I've been in a rush, but like, come on. Come on, Brick Break! Are you gonna do it? Why is Jotaro refusing to Brick Break? I'm slamming the Brick Break button. Hello? Are you guys seeing this? My Pokemon just aren't moving. Oh my god, none of my buttons are working. I couldn't even open the menu. Hello? Oh, none of my buttons were working. What the fuck? They were really wanting to cuck me out of my last few medals, huh? There are lots of really cool people that hang out in my Discord server. Yeah. Oh, big stretch. Oh. Yeah, the AFK method, I'm bummed about it. I like shiny hunting. I like shiny hunting in Scarvi, and I've liked it in Legends Arceus. But the method for shiny hunting in this game just feels like, oh, okay. Aww. I'm trying to shiny hunt one of every single Pokemon, which is taking time, but it feels like cheating to just, for me, for my collection. Like, no judgments to those who use it. It's just, for me, it's not the vibe. It's not fun. I wouldn't feel a feeling of satisfaction from it, you know? It wouldn't scratch the itch. Just rotating the guys. Oh, and I would have lost medals from losing, right? How many medals do I lose when I lose? I wasn't really paying attention. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Check out the other side quests. And now, of course, my buttons are working. Lumio City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see it for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Baneri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that, they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. But here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Okay. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle, alright? Oh, she could be used return. That's smart. Ooh. We'll see how this goes. Poison baby, go! I need a better move than Poison Sting on you, though. Look at this big baby. This is my horse. That's my horse right there. Oh, imagine a Scolipede, named after everyone's mad scientist horse girl. Wouldn't that be cute? Clearly, you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Tachyon! Yeah! Dear me. It looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon were really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon, my two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. But some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? Toothbell! Oh my gosh! That's handy. anything for anybody? No. Okay, Renamine juiced. There we go. There's a lot of Pokemon that deserve a Mega. I have mixed feelings about Megas. Because I love a lot of them. They're very good. But at the same time, there's so many Pokemon that like would like get a Mega where I'm like, oh, I wish they got something else. And like Megas are not an all the time thing. My favorite thing is when like an old Pokemon gets like a new evolution, or like a split evolution, or a regional variant, so we get even more Pokemon, new Pokemon per Pokemon. I find Mega Evolutions a lot of the time don't have anything new to say about a design. Like Mega Electros, very good. That's a new idea on the design. That's a new concept. But like Mega Aggron is just more Aggron. Mega Tyranitar is just more Tyranitar. It's not exploring a new, fresh idea. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's... By the way, this is like an obvious gonna be a wild area, right? With the water? I don't know. Feels like it's gonna be a wild zone. Where the fuck am I going? Here's where I'm going. Or wait, is this the... Is this the same one that I was thinking of? Nope, this is a different one. Oh, god damn it, this fucking thing. I have mixed feet. I really get pissed off whenever I see Galarian Slowbro and stuff, which is... and Slowpoke. Because of the way they were treated in... The idea that Pokemon being DLC specific already annoys me in games. But the fact that, like, they give you a Galarian Slowpoke in the main game, but you cannot access a way to evolve it unless you get the DLC. And that is insulting. So whenever I see it, I get that sour feeling in my heart. Even though I do like its concept. I love a good poison type twist. Those are always fun. But it's annoying.
Bingo! I smell a Lumiose local. I mean, bonjour! Sorry to bother you, mate, but, you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? A Slowpoke...
Oh, no, he should be fucking British. I'm so dumb.
Wait, what's all this, then? A Slowpoke back home in Galar have a yellow head and tail, like this dapper chap here.
No, that's... What the fuck is that accent? I think I can only do British when I'm doing a small British boy.
But I hear they all look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on a holiday for a short while.
See, I can't do a fucking British accent. So I'm keen to get a hold of some local Slowpoke while I can. Fuck. Yeah. Do I have a spare Slowpoke? No, I don't have any Slowpoke. Not a single Slowpoke. Wow. I don't have a single Slowpoke. Where the fuck do I find Slowpoke? Is that Slowpoke? Yep. Okay. Well. Titania, let's change your moves. I want to give you Magical Leaf. One for me and one for that guy. Oh god. Oh god. You should not be able to be- you should not be allowed to yump at me. Yeah, Paywall Forgiveness is mostly single player. Yeah. It's so frustrating. I had people be like, oh, is the... I'm streaming Digimon. They're like, oh, is this online at all? Is there any sort of online? And I'm like, no. And that's good. I'm tired of everything needing to have... Like, I'll even in Scarvi, I get so annoyed because I never went and bothered. I never bothered trying to catch, all of the fucking Paradoxmons that are, like, specific to raids. I didn't even bother. I was like, whatever. Because it's annoying. I don't want to do a bunch of online battles with strangers until we win. like there's things about it that I'm like, yeah, no, I'm glad that there's things that, you know, people can do, but I don't like it when, like, when they want to do ones where it's like, oh, this is a mon that has a mark, and that mark is, you know, unique to it, like, it's one of the you know, to let people know that you've defeated it, and you have it so that you can, you know, you have your clout. But I don't like it when mons are held behind online features. And people go, oh, you technically don't need online to defeat those raids. Yes, you do. The AI isn't fucking beating those raids. Hello, hello, for you? Hi. Welcome back. I don't know why I was gonna throw a ball. I don't need another Absol. Oh, come on. Titania. Titania! There you go. Huh. Is that like a character? Or is that just like literally a random woman? I'm like looking at these like images and stuff and I'm like, why am I not seeing ads with Diantha all over them? Isn't that weird? Shouldn't there be ads with Diantha everywhere? She's the champion of your region and a movie star. She should be fucking on every billboard. Like, it's just bad world building if she's not all over the place. How am I hungry again already? That's so weird. It hasn't been that long since I had pizza, right? I don't have a concept of how much time has passed at any given moment.
Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an alpha weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament to how healthy and beautiful I've kept the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch the alpha weedle instead of chasing it away, the other weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg of you, please catch that alpha weedle while it's around here during the day.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going into a fight. Yep. They had to like open a whole thing. Just let me just do a regular fight. That's a juicy Weedle. That's an unreasonably juicy Weedle.
I see you've successfully caught that giant pest. My dear plants should be safe for now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those Weedle wormed their way into my heart? Say, young trainer, I don't suppose you'd let me have that Alpha Weedle.
Yeah, it's yours. I don't need it.
Ah, I never appreciated it before, but this Weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. We may have fought over it eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for all your help, young trainer.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no if an NPC like gives me the option to give them a Pokemon. There are so many times in these games where it's like, no, I want to give them this Pokemon. Why are you not letting me give them the Pokemon? So if he asks politely, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, man. Where was that original quest? This one? Is this the one? I gotta bring that guy a Slowpoke. I think after I've done all the side quests, I think I might wrap up for the night. I am eepy! And then I'm gonna lay in bed and be wide awake because of my freaking meds. I won't be asleep, but I will be tired.
I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focus for very long at all.
Oh, you need some Adderall?
I guess I've finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said that the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite.
Is it gonna actually let me do a puzzle, or is it gonna... Oh, cool! Doesn't actually tell me where to go. I love that. I love a quest that just lets me try to actually figure it out. We love that. Good job, game. Games need to be way more willing. Way more willing to make you look things up. Oh, it's not showing me old ones on the map. Oh my god. Dude, don't spoil things for me. Oh, I was so excited to try and figure out that quest. Oh. Come on, man. I was literally just talking about how excited I was to have a quest that doesn't tell me the answer. And then you spoil it for me? Well, treat me so Give me your Slowpoke, my guy. I wonder what he's nicknamed it. What's it gonna be? Spicy! That's an interesting name choice for it. Wow, the idea that Slowpoke have like a smell to them is fascinating. Yeah, sorry, I should be reading this out loud. I'm just... It'll look even less like its Galarian counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. Galarian and Slowbro are poison types, so they... Yeah. I'm so eepy. Hey! A couple hours of sleep. I'm very tired. Let's use some candy, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up for the night. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Let's look at the raid browser. Let's look at the raid browser. Let's see who we're gonna go harass today. What do we want our raid phrase to be this time? Gamer Gooses, you're pretty good at coming up with them. What do you got? What do you think? Choo choo. I don't know. I just default to choo choo raid. Ah! Clearly, you know who needs viewers. Clearly, we just raid Hassan. We could raid Swamos. They are playing Digimon, and they've raided me before. Let's go raid Swamos. They're playing the new Digimon game. Time Stranger, yeah. Okay, let's do a choo-choo raid, I don't know. I'm so bad at this. I'm bad at being a content creator. This is... What if we came in with the energy of, Digimon Simp Squad as our raid? Choo-choo! You're being raided by the Digimon Simp Squad. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be the raid phrase, guys. Let's go bother Swamos. They're a sweet mudkip. Let's go! And I hope everyone has had a lovely night. Let's go be menaces. Yahoo!